Alright guys, what is up? This is Mist here, the first video on the Darkrai domain YouTube channel. This is just the Darkrai domain news and updates and stuff like that. It's going to be every Monday, but as of right now, we're still a very small forum community, and so there's not much to actually discuss, so I'm going to just go over what there is to discuss. What I want to go to first is the forum stats. I'm going to start with our largest topic, which is the topic, I'm going to start with our number of members and our number of posts. We have 23 members and 148 posts. We actually increased both of those numbers since I've made the GFX, but I'm not going to go back over them. So yeah, 23 members, 148 posts. 23 members isn't a lot, but 148 posts for those 23 members means everybody's posting, and that's good. Alright, so next I'm going to move on to our number one topic, which is the topic you're banned. So that is in the forum games. It's just where you guys go and you guys just make up something silly, like you're banned for eating an M&M when you were 5. I don't know. But just make up something silly and just post in there. Let's hope we can get that changed by next week. The numbers, everything needs to be changed by next week. I'm hoping this channel brings up our activity there. So I'm really depending on you guys. So, oh yeah, by the way, this is Miss Fame. I'm not sure if I said that. But I'm not going to be the only one posting on this channel. I think this week it's going to be a majority me, just so we can get this back up. But, like, Friday, it depends on what we're doing. I don't know. On Thursday, maybe. Thursday is supposed to be CK's team strategy discussion, but that's if he can get a mic by then, which he doesn't have a mic right now. So, alright. And Friday's Toxic is just lazy. I don't expect him to do anything, but I do have something prepared. And Wednesday is definitely a video I'm uploading because I already have that done. And Tuesday, I'm not sure about it actually. I was hoping to get this a bit more planned out, but we're kind of behind. Alright, so next, just to save time, I'm going to go ahead and move on to events and info. First thing I want to discuss is, remember Sky Fatal? He takes over the Revamp the Tears project. He was working on a site so we don't have to listen to Smoggin anymore, which I totally respect. But I said to him, hey, why don't you just use our Revamp the Tears project? We're trying to do the same thing, and maybe we can just come together on something. And he's like, alright, so now he's taking over the Revamp the Tears project, and that's all him. So he deserves big props for it, and hope he gets his project or something. You guys can go check it out and leave your feedback on the Revamp the Tears. We're trying to get this up. Next thing, the Gym League, which is something that's been posted on Wednesday. We still have one gym leader that we still need. And this one gym leader, it can be anybody. If I know you well enough, you don't have to take an exam. But if I don't, you will. Just the way it goes. But yeah, to qualify for a gym leader, you have to be able to record videos, preferably narrate. You don't have to narrate, but hopefully you can record videos for the channel and stuff. Alright, so the last thing isn't listed on here, but I'm going to say it because I've started on it just about an hour ago. It is the PokeSave database. That is where you can go on the forums and download what you want to PokeSave instead of having to actually go through the process of entering in everything. So, like, just download the set you want. It's nicely organized. It's still being worked on. It's going to take at least a month to get it all done. Probably longer. But, yeah, I'm starting on the OU tier. I have 4 pokes at the time I'm narrating this. By the time I upload it, probably more will be done. But, it's going to be really cool. And you can just download the sets you want instead of actually having to, enter in everything yourself, and I hope that's just useful and may attract members. But yeah, I'll definitely leave updates in a later news video. So that is it. I'm going to be doing the news every week, but I hope I can get other people to fill in the other spots, because right now we're kind of lacking big time. Alright, So peace out, guys. This is Miss signing off. And tomorrow, let's see what we have uploaded.